What is rabbit hole? You mentioned.
We say that a lot, actually.
We do say rabbit hole, going down a rabbit hole. I'm guessing it's going to be about me or you talking about watching too much YouTube and going down the rabbit hole.
Right.
Yes. So what does that mean? Hey everyone, welcome back to we're going to be talking about your comments episodes. We are the hosts. My name is MJ.
My name is Adam.
And we'd like to say thank you for coming back to another wonderful week of MJ and Adam. We're super excited to be here. Just want to say, we've been contacting and hanging out with more of the people who've been supporting us on the Next Step community. And it is such an amazing feeling to be able to talk to everyone who's been watching our show for years and years. And now we have the final chance, not the final chance. We finally have the chance to talk and get to know one another. So it's really exciting. If you want to hang out with us, if you want to experience MJ and Adam at the next level, definitely check out our website and become a Next Step community member. There's so many cool things. You get daily live streams with me and then Zoom monthly hangouts where you can talk and get to know all of the awesome people that are in the community.
Right.
Oh, I'm just so excited. Am I tearing? No, I'm not, but I'm excited. This is going to be another awesome episode, everyone. We are going to be answering some of your comments from the YouTube section.
Yeah.
This is why you should comment, because maybe this could be a little series that we do for the future. Usually me and Adam are pretty active on responding to the comments in the YouTube comment section, probably what you're looking at right now if you scroll down. And sometimes we find some good ones that I was like, hey, maybe we should just turn this into some video so everyone can enjoy, because this is a good question. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to open it up. We have a few people who have made some awesome comments. And again, we're going to be reviewing them. You ready, Adam?
I'm ready.
All right. Here's the first one. This is the one that gave me the inspiration to make this kind of video. It comes from Amy79, and they asks, in quotes, dude, man, and then the emoji like this. What if you were a woman? What would you say to each other? Question mark.
Us?
That's a pretty good one. So instead of dude or man, what do women say to each other? Or what would we say?
I don't think it's a gendered word, I think. I know women who've said dude and
do they
man.
And they say it to other women though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Or, I mean, they might say girlfriend or girl.
Okay. Girl.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a few different ones. I definitely even have caught myself saying dude to women or girls. I think it's more on a friendship level, where if you're really close to someone, then it doesn't matter if they're a girl or a guy. And if you are someone who says the word dude a lot, like I am, then it would come out sometimes and say, hey, oh, dude, that was a crazy movie we saw the other day. But yeah, I think for girls talking to other girls, maybe it depends on, even for dude or man. Yeah. It kind of goes to what kind of personality you have.
Right. That's
what
true.
These nicknames for a friend would be. Yeah, I use man. Like you were saying, there's girl is girlfriend. Right. You say brother. Bro.
Sister.
Brosif.
Yeah.
Fam's a new one. Kind of a new one growing. Yeah. And that's not gender based to anything. So there you go, Amy79. You can say dude or man, maybe not man, but dude is definitely okay. And you'll probably hear it with women talking to other women or guys talking to women saying dude.
Or women talking to guys as well.
Yes. Yeah. All right, here comes the next one from Akiko Murakami. This one is from our talks about Clubhouse, when we were talking what is Clubhouse. And she asks, keep swimming caps on. What does it mean? So she even put a time marker. It was at the 12-minute, 3-second mark. Me and you, Adam, we were talking about how we're not sure where this app is going to go. We're not sure what it's going to be like. So we'll keep our swimming caps on. It was connecting to how we're not sure of what this app is going to be like for the future. We're not sure how it is going to be now. So it's like, we're going to test the waters. We're going to go in with a little caution.
Right.
We're trying to be safe here. So we're going to keep our swimming caps on to stay a little cleaner or safer. We're not going to be wild out.
Not lose hair in the water. It's probably one of the MJ and Adam show original phrases.
I think it is. The proper one is probably like
thinking
we'll
caps.
test the water.
The waters, yeah.
And then we maybe like connected thinking caps and testing the water. Putting your feet in the water first.
Yeah. Right.
And that means to go in with caution. Next one. This one comes from Braiku Takeshi. They ask, that was a good episode as always. Well, thank you. And then the question is, what is rabbit hole? You mentioned.
We say that a lot, actually.
We do say rabbit hole, going down a rabbit hole. I'm guessing it's going to be about me or you talking about watching too much YouTube and going down the rabbit hole.
Right.
Yes. So what does that mean?
I'm not sure if it came from the Alice in Wonderland story, where she actually goes down the rabbit hole and keeps falling down into this world, this like magical world where things are just continuously changing and so weird, and she keeps going further and further into it and then loses her sense of direction and where she is. And but it could be that, but it could just be the fact that when you go into a rabbit hole, you don't know where it ends. Sometimes they can dig really deep and make many different pockets within their hole. So I guess it's just like you're going down this path and you don't know where it's going to end,
or if it even is going
to end, but you keep going because you want to. I don't know, you're stuck, you're like trapped in it.
Right. It's a weird thing. You can't go anywhere else but continuing down the rabbit hole.
Right.
Yeah. Mysterious, but also it's like you just got to keep going. So this one is definitely used within a lot of like SNS, and again, like YouTube, I think, is a big one. A lot of people will refer to like, I got stuck in the rabbit hole of YouTube.
Right.
So there you go. That's another one that we'll probably say, keep your ears open, everyone. We maybe use that one pretty often.
Right.
The next one comes from UK in our introvert extrovert quiz. They asked, what does "we'll see" mean? MJ and Adam are both saying we'll see at the 3-minute 40-second mark. I believe this was introvert extrovert quiz. It was probably the intro as we're explaining. We're going to see if we're an introvert or extrovert. Yeah. And then maybe I'm saying, oh, I think I'm an introvert. You also, and then we said, we'll see.
We'll see, yeah.
Which means, so our guess is this, but after the quiz, that's when we will understand what the outcome is, what maybe the truth is.
Right. So like, we don't know for sure right now, but after we do something, we'll wait for the results and see what the results are to know if what we think now is true or not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So that's really long to say that. So we don't want to say that whole thing. So what we do is we have this phrase that says, we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Right? When you're like, Adam, he beat me the past 10 years in the relay race at high school, but this year I'm going to win.
And I say, we'll see.
We'll see about that. Exactly. All right, there it is. Moving on. Another one from UK. UK gives a lot of comments. Thanks as always. This one is from a recent one when we're talking about when to listen to music.
Okay.
They say, somebody tell us your guys' favorite motivation songs, which you listen to when you want to encourage yourself or make yourself kind of high. Ooh, do you have one? I don't know if I have like a specific one.
I have an album actually, and I'm looking on my phone just so I remember what the song is. But it's a Canadian new jazz group called Bad Bad Not Good. I tell MJ about this group a lot because it's probably one of my favorite groups of all time. Like I listened to them when they first came out with their first album, and I was like, wow, this is like new. They were doing jazz remakes of hip hop songs.
Okay, yeah.
So it's very like high pace, high energy, but they kind of evolved. And yeah, just whenever I feel like down or need a boost, a kick of motivation, like I'll listen to that full album and I'll just like, yeah, it's really good. But the album is number 3 and number 4 in Roman numerals. So
okay.
Yeah, you'll have like 1, 2, 3, and then IV. And the group is Bad Bad Not Good. Yeah.
Whoa, dude, that's big. So for me, I'm not sure. Again, like it feels like depending on what kind of motivation I need.
Yeah.
At what time, like I remember so many times like sitting at the office before and kind of like feeling like tired. I would listen to some Dempa Gumi and then be like pumped,
yeah.
And like maybe awake more also. Maybe that's what it is. It's very high paced. It's an idol group and very like energetic, very happy, positive songs, even like the lyrics and stuff. So it's that. But man, like I don't know what else, and that's just recently, but from the past I don't even know.
From the past might be a little different.
In that episode we were talking about when I was like, needed to go from one train to another train, like I would put on this one thing,
right?
But to get motivated, it's like motivated to do what?
True. I guess I think in general, just in general, like even just waking up sometimes. For me, it's like waking up and going to work and riding on the train. Like, if I feel really down, I'll start with Bad Bad Not Good, the album, the full album.
Okay. All right.
It takes me to work. Basically.
Oh man, yeah. Okay. That's a good way to kind of think about it, because I don't know, like the one that I remember listening to, like again, it was years ago. Like I don't listen to it much anymore, especially in the morning. But one album that I listened to was from, can I say, Test Icicles is their band name. Very punk, very high pace, a lot of screaming involved.
Right.
There's like a lot of like dance style drumming that is in there. So it's really energetic. And that was one to think about, like giving motivation. Like right when I wake up in the morning, I put that on and I was like, yeah, get ready for the day. So that would be it. Okay, let's continue on. We have a few more and not so much time. So this one comes from Hitomi, and she says, my surprise about Japan is that there are few countries in which school students learn swimming in the PE class other than Japan. A Ghanaian told me that in his country, someone can swim and some people can't. So how about you guys?
Right.
Well, let's see. I went to a school that elementary, no swimming. Middle school, no swimming. High school, huge swimming pool, and it was in PE class. So that's when we, I guess, not learned how to swim.
Right.
Personally, I had a pool, so I was swimming at a young age. And I don't think anybody was like, I don't know how to swim when we were in high school. So they learned to swim. How about you?
For me, there were people, I think I have a couple friends who said, I don't know how to swim. But for my personal life, like I learned how to swim probably when I was 5.
Yeah,
because I lived in an area that had a pool for the area that we could go to. Like only the people who lived in that area could go to that pool. So I was able to go every summer. Schools didn't have swimming pools. I think they stopped making them with swimming pools because there was an accident or something, and it's too much trouble for the school board to deal with that. So for a long time ago, they didn't have pools, but there was like a lot of pools around my city, like public pools. They're not expensive to use at all, so people would go there. A lot of pool parties, friends have pools, and we would go have a birthday party, a pool party, go swimming. But not in school. No swimming class in school.
Right. Yeah. There are no swimming classes. There's swimming lessons, swimming clubs
Classes
that are like outside of school that I remember, like YMCA. I think I went to that when I was like really young.
Right.
But yeah, it's very different from here in Japan. So I was very surprised when I saw like, I first learned through like anime that like, oh, like high school or like even younger
elementary school.
There's schools that have like pools on the rooftops.
Yeah,
I'm like, on the roof?
What about like if there's a hole in the roof?
The leaking problem.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, here we go. Last one. This one comes from Marubatsu. They asked, what does apples and pears situation mean? This one came from when things we don't get about Japan and we can't get used to about Japan. So we're comparing two things, right? We're comparing what it's like in America, what it's like in Japan, just like we were doing for, swimming in gym class.
Right. Yeah.
Where you, to a certain point, you can't compare them. So there's this phrase that we have. It's like comparing apples and pears.
Right.
It's like, oh, they're both fruit. Yeah. But how do they taste? Very different.
What do
What's
they look
the skin
like?
Very different. What do they look like? Very different. So it's like you can't put the two together and start comparing them because they're so different.
Right. In the first place.
They should stay separate and just accept them that they're different. That's it, pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's what that means.
Nice.
Apples and pears. It's the apple and pear situation. It's like apples and pears. That's it, everyone. Thank you for giving us awesome comments all the time. Continue to write comments in the YouTube comment section because not only is it cool for us to see what you guys are all thinking, but hey, it might be featured in a future episode, as well as, don't worry about your English or anything. Just practice typing, writing in English, getting your thoughts down, because when's another chance or place that you can do that?
Right. And have someone actually read it.
Friends. Yeah.
And comment about it and respond.
Get on it. Right down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can join the membership within YouTube as well. There's some perks. But again, definitely go check out our website. Really cool stuff. If you want to improve your English, I am open for online one-on-one lessons where I can talk with you personally, figure out what your goals are with English, and try to create some lessons to really help you get to your next step and improve your English. If you're interested, definitely check it down in the description, mjandadamshow.com.
Yeah. And of course, if you want a message on a different platform, we got different platforms on SNS, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's all there. You can go find us wherever you like. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And we really appreciate it very much. Thank you.
That's it. We'll see you on the next step.